Hey guys, I'm Peter aka GP. So I got some requests on doing a tutorial video on my cover of Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the video here. So this video will only focus on some techniques I used in my cover, but I will also do a finger picking video tutorial series, so stay tuned for that. And now let's see. So the first technique I'm gonna talk about is harmonics. They are basically the same as natural harmonics. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. As I said earlier, I'm going to do a more detailed tutorial series, and I will link it to the description and to the video when it's done. But for now, here are the basics. You make natural harmonics by moving your finger to the 12th fret and just slightly touch it, and just at the moment you pick it with your finger, you lift it up. So it's not like a normal note, but you can hear the difference. Harmonics are basically the same. You use your pointing finger to touch the string, and you use your thumb to pick it. So it goes like. It's a bit harder, but it only takes some practice. And remember that in this particular song you have to pick the B and A string both over the 12th fret, but we have capo on the 2nd fret, so this means that you have to pick on the 14th fret. I'm gonna do some close-up camera angles, but you just need some practice. If you have nails on your right hand, it's much easier. It helps a lot. So I don't really know how to call this next technique, but it's basically like picking while hitting the guitar with your right hand. And it's in the song during the verses, and it goes like this. It's not really a hard technique, but you need some practice. The hardest part is hitting the guitar while picking the notes correctly. You may have to move your right hand a bit just to make it easier. Well, at least it's easier for me. You can try. And really it takes some practice. And that's all. The next technique is an easy one. It's called slap harmonics, and basically you have to hit the fretboard with your right hand. In this particular song you have to hit to the 7th fret, but remember that you have capo on the 2nd fret, so that means you will have to hit to the 9th fret. And it sounds like this. It's really not hard. You can hit with any of your fingers, but I recommend you these two, either both of them or just one of them. You can experiment with this and find out which is more comfortable for you. And you can also turn your hand a bit, so you can hit correctly. And that's all. The next one is called open fan technique, and basically what you want to do is open your right hand like this, and it sounds like this. It's in the song during the chorus and pre-chorus, and it's not that hard once you got the hang of it. It sounds like this in the song. So just take some practice. So So I don't know how to call this technique either, but it's basically picking while hitting the strings with your right hand, and it's gonna add a nice rhythm to your songs. It sounds like this. It's a bit hard at first, but it's really worth practicing because it adds a nice touch to your songs and playing. And yeah, you hit the strings with your thumb and also with your actual finger that you're gonna pick the note, and it's the hardest part to do it correctly. It takes some practice, but it really means a lot in overall. So that was my tutorial video on Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. I hope it was helpful, and remember that I'm gonna do a more detailed tutorial video series on fingerpicking, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.